Hey everybody, Adam and Marcy again. Thought we'd just take you through some of the stuff that we got today at Sam's Club, plus a few other things that we're taking along, food-wise, that is, and maybe show you our food bags and whatnot. So we're getting ready to do a couple mail drops, and we're probably going to put one together and let you guys see what we're putting in it. So here we go. So as y'all can see, we got some Mountain House meals here. This is, we got a great deal on them at Sam's Club. We bought them a while ago, and they last forever. And in that, you can see it's got all kinds of these meals: beef stroganoff with noodles, lasagna with meat sauce, chicken teriyaki with rice. I mean, all kinds of good stuff. Those will going to sustain us, hopefully, for our trip. I imagine we're probably going to get sick of them and want something else, and that's where our resupply will come to play in towns. So as you saw earlier, we got the fruit snacks. Take a peek here. We've got Ziplocs, nice variety of Ziplocs, and then here's our chicken, because Marcy likes the chicken and not the tuna. So we've got a mix of the chicken packets. You got your Sweet Sue chicken packets, and then I'm bringing tuna. So there's my chunk light tuna. What else? We've got peanut butter pouches over here, as you can see. Skippy makes a peanut butter pouch in the foil pack with grape jelly next to it, so that's one thing that we're bringing. The carnations over there, morning. We were going to bring oatmeal, but we've decided not to. So what we're doing is we're bringing cereal. Actually, like one bag of cereal will last us a week, we're planning. So, and then we'll send some other stuff forward. We've got, and then, oh yeah, Marcy pointed out instant milk to have with our cereal.
Coffee.
If you like coffee, we found instant coffees that were actually tasting pretty good. And I just want to let everybody know that we actually have tasted just about everything that we've bought.
Taste test.
So, yeah, so taste test. So yeah, there's the instant coffee, and I like tea, and I've got Marcy liking tea, so we're gonna bring a bunch of tea bags too, especially for like those cold mornings or you know, something to warm you up before you actually get walking. So a cup of soups, we got that. You can see down here, can of beefaroni. We're actually gonna send a mail drop to Fontana Dam, because Fontana Dam, I hear, is really expensive. So we're gonna send a mail drop with stuff like that, beefaroni and that stuff, so we don't have to spend money on the expensive stuff at Fontana Dam. And look, that's another thing we're bringing, the short Slim Jims there. We got Pop-Tarts. There's our miscellaneous box over there. Of course, one of the best hats in town. No Shave Nation right there. Anyway, miscellaneous box, we're calling that our forward box. As an extra Sawyer squeeze. And what we're going to do, and there's some extra soaps there. What we're going to do is, yeah, and they got the heavy duty sponge. What we'll do with those, we'll just cut those sponges in half. So what we'll do is we're going to keep that, and if we need it, I'm just going to text the folks, because they're going to be mailing out my our mail drops. Important thing from what we hear that will keep you from getting the norovirus, because apparently, you know, it's called the hiker flu. They call it hiker flu out there. Hand sanitizer. Hey, guess what? We got that. We have a place up here in Maine called a Christmas Tree Shop, and we got 6 of them for $5, which is a pretty good deal. So we're gonna be sending those forward along with carrying. I think we're gonna carry like 3 on our way. So Marcy likes our Honey Nut Cheerios, and I am a serious Honey Bunches of Oats fan, so that's what we're carrying for cereal. Mike and Ike's candy, little candy. You can't forget the Snickers.
You can buy the packages separately.
Packages
Sam's
separate.
Club.
There you go. Packages separately.
But Mike and Ike's didn't have that, and that's his favorite, so we just decided to just get a big bag, and we just saved $5 from doing that, and we'll just put it in Ziplocs and put it in
Ziplocs.
our meal drops.
Ziplocs are key. You gotta have Ziplocs.
Then you have the mayo, mustard.
Mayo, mustard. Now, you know, this is up for a debate. You know, people like, I know that's extra. Hey, guess what? It's whatever you want to bring really out there that's gonna make you maybe a little bit more comfortable, especially
Hike your own
eating.
hike.
So hike your own hike. Carry what, you know, carry your own stuff. You know, whatever. If you're gonna be heavy and you're feeling it, you know, you can always send it home. That's how we're looking at it. So we got mayo, mustard packs. We're gonna bring.
And I had to bring sugar because I'm a coffee sugar fanatic. I have to literally have like 8 things of sugar in 1 cup of coffee, which I know will change, but for now, I like it.
So there you go, sugar packets. The Tide Pods, we want to talk about that a little bit. We've got 2 other people hiking with us, so what we did was we bought this, and hey look, you can see on that, it's Febreze, it's the odor defense, because we're gonna stink. I mean, that's just the fact, people. We're gonna stink. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna split those Tide pouches in 2, give them to our 2 other fellow hikers that are going with us, that actually put 1,000 miles on last year on the trail. So we're gonna split those so we don't have to buy overpriced Tide Pods in towns. Snickers, can't go without Snickers. Payday's got a lot of calories and a lot of protein, so we're gonna split those up. We also have Butterfingers that we're gonna split. So all the stuff we got at Sam's Club. I just want to show you our food bags real quick. This is the food bag that I'm gonna be carrying. That's a 20 liter. So this right now is pretty much packed for 5 days, and we pack an extra day just to make sure that we don't run out. If we run out in 5, then we'll have extra. Marcy is going to be collecting or carrying the overflow food
Plus the day bag.
plus our day bags. So 20 liter bags, and this right here is what adds the weight, people, is the food. So Sea to Summit, and the thing about these stuff sacks is they're waterproof. Most of all of our stuff sacks are waterproof, and I'm going to do a gear video probably later, and we'll go over some of the other gear we're carrying. Okay, everybody, one more thing is the baby wipes. Baby wipes are important, and we can't forget toilet paper. So and look, I mean, we got a ton of toilet paper. So baby wipes, I think we got plenty of baby wipes. There's 10 packages in there. You know, you're gonna spend a little bit of money for the baby wipes. These are the Members Mark, not the name brand. But at night, you know, you do your PTA bath, you know, and as we, you know, the pits, the tits, and the ace. So it just feel good to, you know, kind of refresh after a long day of sweating, you know. So baby wipes are essential. The other thing Marcy likes is the Swedish fish, so we bought some Swedish fish. A little different view. The other thing was, I want to tell you, we've got like, we paid I think $40 for those Mountain House meals, and
Actually, it was originally $125.
originally $125, and
Sam's Club they were $89.
Sam's, you're hearing all this from Marcy.
$89, and then we were fixing to get rid of them, so they dropped it down to $44, and that's when I got all 6 of them.
So there, and we got 6 boxes of them.
We might not use it, but we do hike a lot, so when we get back, we could use that for next summer.
Yeah, because I know we're not going to be able to stay out of the woods, because that's just how it is. We can't stay out of the woods anyway now, because that's just, we love the woods. But this is kind of a broader view. This is our house. Our house is like completely turned upside down because we have hiking stuff all over the place.
And 2 dogs.
And we have 2 dogs, and there's Ledgy.
And a child.
So,
Good to know.
so here we are, and we're gonna get the stuff ready to do a mail drop. So one other thing that I forgot to mention is we've got.
Pointed it out.
Yeah, Marcy pointed this out earlier, but here's
Sorry, I didn't know you were putting it.
here's a multivitamin, and we decided to like try to take these about, you know, we're right now as we sit, tomorrow will be exactly 30 days out before we leave. So we're gonna get these going in our system, so you know our stomachs don't get upset or whatnot, and we're gonna try to religiously take our multivitamin.
But tonight we're having pork ribs.
But tonight, yeah, we're having ribs. So, and we just got nailed with 24 inches of snow. So another 22 coming Sunday. Anyway, the other thing that we're carrying is Advil and Tylenol. So, things that you want to buy. So, okay, so this right here is actually a partial resupply, and we're gonna get this at Neil's Gap, which is what, about 30 days out, or 32 miles out.
4 days.
So this might be a little overboard, but to be honest with you, I mean, we've never done it. We never through hiked the AT, so we're kind of, you know, going along with it. So what I'll do now is, as you can see, toilet paper's a must, and this is partial. So we're thinking like 3 days worth of stuff to get us to Hiawassee, because then we're gonna go and do a full in-town resupply in Hiawassee. So I'll just read down the list what we have, because it's kind of hard to see it. So here it is. We got the 3 Mountain House meals in the partial. We got 1 granola bar, 4 soup, 1 tuna, 1 chicken, 4 PB&J packets, 2 milk. In the milk that we showed you a little bit earlier is the dried milk. 1 small package of baby wipes, 4 Vienna sausage.
And that's an Adam item.
That's a me item because I love them. I know it's a little extra, but you know, hey. We got 8 Slim Jims, the small ones. 8 fruit snacks, the Mott's. Those Mott's are
amazing,
and they're not, you know, horribly bad for you, but hiker food is bad for you anyway, so we just don't really care. Sweet and salties, as you can see in the bag right there, and all that is the trail mix. 2 Nature Valley, they're protein bars. They got all kinds of nuts and stuff in them with a little bit of chocolate. Not Marcy's favorite, but it might be good when we're you know, blistering up a hill. 4 Snickers and 2 Paydays. Now, mind you, this is just a partial resupply, so we'll get right into the full resupply here for mail drop in a minute. Not a lot of mail drops in the south, mostly up north. One thing we almost forgot for the partial is Tide Pods. That partial that we're getting in Hiawassee is for, I'm sorry. The partial that we're getting in Neil's Gap is for Hiawassee, so instead of us having to buy detergent and Hiawassee, we'll just send some to ourselves. So there it is. We got 2 pods for laundry when we take a 0 in Hiawassee.